My name is John Kelly and I'm a Canadian UFO videographer. One night in 2013, I was highlighting a portion of the night sky while recording with a stationary night vision camera. 6 minutes later, an object registered 2 discrete flares on the camera's sensor. The illuminator alerted not only to an area in space, but to a location that would prove to be the site of a future event. Under the constraints of practical field conditions, I had seemingly envisioned the future well in advance of any registration by the instrument. Precise alignment between the 2 sequences reveals a high level of coordination invoking consciousness-based ET contact and receipt of communications traveling backwards in time as one explanation for how the events revealed in this video took place. My name is John Kelly and I'm a Canadian paranormal photographer. One night in 2004, I was leading a men's Babanam Kewalam mantra meditation at an art gallery in downtown Vancouver when I photographed what participants described as a portrait of Mahakala. This multifaceted image is composed of avatars of the Vedic god Vishnu stacked in series. Detailed iconography offers parallels to masked designs of Pacific Northwest Native American and First Nations. Mahakala is the Tantric Buddhist god of time, the all-consuming husband of Kali, as revealed by Krishna in the Sanskrit Gita. Dance masks portraying Mahakala are also worn in Tantric Buddhist ceremony. This portrait emerged from one of a number of photographic artifacts and was identified when the photo frame was reflected along its vertical axis. My name is John Kelly and I'm a Canadian speech analyst. In 2011, I produced a counterintelligence study that identified the youth accomplice of a Russian spy 9 months before he was named in the Wall Street Journal. Anna Chapman was interviewed in a video for New York Entrepreneur Week under her cover as an online business owner.
It's very important to bring these 2 parts together when someone can see that this can happen and inspire them to go forward with their ideas.
Using a mirror filter, I reflected the speech signal and monitored for traces of a sleep-talking-like unconscious narrative. What I heard were the words, "Let's pull a Vegas drop with Tim." 9 months later, the Wall Street Journal named Tim Foley as a youth member of the spy ring. My name is John Kelly and I'm a Canadian UFO videographer. One afternoon in 2010, I was wandering the streets of Anderson, Texas when I saw what appeared to be like a star in the daylight sky. With my camera system already assembled, there are no coincidences it seems, I began recording while singing the universal mantra Babanam Kewalam. About 10 to 3, October 15th, 2010, Addison, Texas. Babanam Kewalam. The subject started flaring in a way that was distinct from its earlier behavior, flashing its light while I sang Kirtan, like a scene from a UFO contact movie played out in the streets. About 10 to 3, October 15th, 2010, Addison, Texas. Babanam Kewalam. My name is John Kelly and I'm a Canadian UFO videographer. One night in 2011, my all-sky camera recorded a light inside of UFO Canyon, an off-grid research site located in southwestern British Columbia. Incredibly clear near-desert conditions there provide exceptional opportunities for nighttime recording of UFOs, wildlife observation, and encounters with spiritual entities. That night, my all-sky camera was stationed to monitor the southwestern sky when it registered a signal from less than half a kilometer away. With a wall of solid rock and trees behind it, the near proximity of this silent burst of light leaves little doubt regarding potential for human face-to-face interaction with intelligent luminous beings who seemingly traffic the area. My name is John Kelly and I'm a Canadian paranormal photographer. One night in 2005, I was chanting Om in a forest near Vancouver, British Columbia, when I photographed a portrait of a face composed of droplets of water vapor suspended in air by propagation of the mantra's waveform exiting the human body. The face is crowned by a bird whose outstretched wings invoke masked designs of Pacific Northwest First Nations, the feathered headdress of Native Americans, as well as those worn by the indigenous cultures of Mexico and Hawaii. From my personal perspective, the bird is Garuda, the eagle upon whom the Vedic god Vishnu rides the heavens. Access to one such high-resolution image possessing such deep and universal iconic qualities might present the educational opportunity of a lifetime. However, this image only represents a small part of my greater private collection.